Hello YouTube, welcome back to Outpost 31 Model Works. I just wanted to give a bench update on what I've got going on with the Porsche group build and the First Responders group build. And also, I've got some new shop cards I had printed out. So if anyone would like one, I'll have my email in the description below. You can send me an email and I'll send one out to you. If you want one or if you want to trade, just let me know. And we'll start with the Porsche. We got to paint it. Turned out pretty decent. This is the first time I ever used scale finishes enamel paints, and I had a little bit of orange peel. I'm not sure what happened, but I wet sanded it and recoated it and polished it, and it looks a lot better. So overall, I'm pretty happy with it. It's going to get decals anyway, so it should be pretty good. And here's the front and rear bumper parts. Just got to get the lights put in. Got the interior tub done. I decided to flock the interior as well. Came out pretty nice. It's pretty basic, but it looks good. It's a fire extinguisher there. The underside, not much to it. It's pretty much all one piece. So I just did a little dry brushing and painted the exhaust, but it looks pretty good. And then I'll have the skid plate will cover up the engine part anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then the wheels and tires came out really nice. Really happy with them. I got them from Spot Model. I can't remember the name of the company that made them. They were 3D resin printed, but turned out real nice. They're meant to go with one of the Launcher Rally kits, but I think they're going to look good with the Porsche. And I got one of the seats done. I used a 5-point. See if I get them to focus. From what is it? Go for Racing. Sorry, Go for Racing seatbelt set. And I gotta say, that's one of the most tedious things I've ever done as a modeler, but I think it turned out pretty good and definitely worth the effort. And then the Caprice for the First Responders group build, got that in primer. Just going to have to get that painted. Hopefully I'll get that done today. And it's just going to be white. This is going to be a early 90s Philly police car. I got the interior done for that as well, with the dark blue interior. Looks pretty good. And the dashboard, I just had to do some detail painting for the radio and the climate controls. But that's pretty much done. And I've got the engine in. Just have to do a little detail painting on that. And the underside, I'll just do some dry brushing on this. But for a snap kit, I gotta say, this is probably one of the most detailed snap kits I've ever seen. It's basically a full kit. I mean, you got a full engine, full interior. Looks good. And I think that's about it for right now. Everything else is for the Caprice is pretty much painted black, so I didn't even bother showing it. And then I just have to get the chrome sprayed on the few chrome parts for it. But other than that, we're moving along. And hope everybody has a good weekend. And like I said, if you want to reach out to me for a shop card, send me an email and I'll send one out to you. Thanks again.